time again for another trim. And like I broke down in those those first ones, that I like to get all the knots and tangles out without a lot of tugging and pulling, since I have worked so hard to get my hair back at a good long length and to be growing faster. So when I brush from this top down. Once it starts to stop, I don't pull through. I wait and see how it's all brought right there, and then I start from the bottom, work through, slowly start working my way up there without a lot of hard tugging and pulling until it goes all the way through. Work right through, knots from the bottom up to the top. Can start up here until it starts to gather, you see. And again, you can see the growth, the new growth from all the new hair from when my hair grew back from the COVID fallout I had. And it's pretty thick, so we're going to give it another, you can see where the new growth stops. Speed through this. And remember, you have to go from the front is the highest angle, and then down towards the back. Uh-oh. Got a little knot right there. Here we go. You can see all that growth. Still not quite there. It's close enough. Okay. Get nice and straight. Face straight. About right there. See? But to make sure. See that? Let's dry it up a little bit before we put those new rollers in. Very similar to those other spiral net orange and pink rollers, but now they're waves. And I ordered the longer version and more of them. So let's see how that goes. But let's get this dry at least 80%. Okay, here we go again. So this is my hair, about more like 90% dry. And then I'm gonna put my curl shaping gel in it that really holds a good curl once it dries naturally overnight. And here's the new pack, guys. Look. So it's super waves instead of the spiral ones, and they're super long. Woof! Took forever, but they were much easier to get on than the spiral ones. So let's see how these come out. I actually had plenty left over. I could have did them thinner, but we shall see. until the morning. I'm going to wrap them up in my satin pillowcase. It's big enough to go over these. So back in the morning. Good night. Here we are the next morning, and I am so sleepy still because these things were so far the worst to sleep in. For some reason, I think even worse than the spiral ones. I think because their shapes, the waves go outwards and they're layered on top of each other and some in the back. So it was hard to get any comfortable, good rest. So I'll go back and get some sleep, but let's see what happens. This is the next morning. Let's unravel these. Okay. Let me see. Ooh, they held in pretty good. Oh, some of them slid out. Did they? No, they stayed in. They all stayed in. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. Look at this. Ready? Slight tug. They come out real easy. Look at this. Let's see. Okay. Again, not bad. I like it. I've already put my little no frizz serum throughout it. I love them. I like the pattern it did, like a crimping pattern, crimping style. But the whole purpose is so it's less damaging, so you let them air dry. Oh, my trim came out good too. I trimmed my hair. Anyway, I love them. I like them. Very tedious to put in, but once you get them in, you can go about your day and do other things because they hold on there. These little rubber ends, once you get your hair through there, it holds on top. A very natural pattern. I love them. They were easy to remove. I did it fast. Again, just don't recommend sleeping in them because it was difficult. But if you put them in and then you put that diffuser towards them, right, for maybe, depends on your hair thickness. And I actually had some left over. So that package was the one. They were the 40-inch ones. I needed it for my hair length and they worked great. So I give these a go. Oh yeah. Nice and soft. No damaging. Heat towards them. Only if you're in a hurry and you want to use a diffuser. Even then, that's not too tough. So these are definitely a yes. Oh yeah.